Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel doing paid reviews. Quick wristwatch check. Tudor Black Bay Burgundy. The Burgundy Tudor Black Bay. So there you go, guys. Okay, this here is for, who is this? Richard, aka Carrots. Okay, here we go. Fuckaroonies. Daytona deal. What do you think? Okay, hey Arch, I have a black dial ceramic Daytona. Bought it new at retail and love it. Very lucky man. I did sell off my other watches at a loss once I got it, and so in my mind this actually owes me $16,000. $12,450 for the Daytona and $3,500 in ditching other watches which I made a loss on. Ooh, that's interesting justification. I love the way menfolk can justify absolutely everything. I've been offered a brand new box 214270 Rolex Explorer 1 39mm and 11,000 cash in a trade deal from a reputable dealer. I don't use the Daytona's chrono functions at all and know that I like the Explorer 1 because I haven't had one before. Putting a new Rolex on the wrist and 11,000 in my pocket should be a no-brainer. Ooh, don't say that. I don't think so. I never gave you permission to sell, but I don't really need the money, and I love the Daytona. I have no real ad connections, and I won't be able to replace it at retail. No, you won't be able to. Oh, no real AD connections, and I won't be able to replace it again. That's right. Whilst I do not need the money, 11K is 11K. It's not a small amount of money to me. I'm a one-watch guy. I'm a bit nervous that if I make this deal, I will just trade the Explorer up again eventually and therefore just spend the money again on another watch. Even though there is not a current model stainless steel Rolex that I want more than a black dial ceramic Daytona. Will I be satisfied with an Explorer and not upgrade it? I hope so, but couldn't be for sure. Maybe I should not trade and just sell. That would put 17,000 into my pocket and I could sit out the current craziness and then buy something when I have really thought about it more. Hold or trade, keep or sell. What do you think? Thanks for your opinion. You're a good guy. Cheers, Richard, aka Carrots. Well, Carrots, I got to tell you my advice. My advice to you would be hold the Daytona. Hold the Daytona. That's what I say. Hold the Daytona. There is an Explorer 1 is a great watch. I love the Explorer 1, but it ain't no fucking Daytona. The Daytona is a grail watch. You were fortunate enough to get one at retail, which is next to impossible. Man, your money is pretty well safe there. I really got to tell you the truth. I think you've got to start looking at these watches not as just monetary values. You got to say, well, hang on a minute. This is my Rolex. This is the watch I have. I don't really care about value or retained value. I think you've just got to make it part of your life. And the worst thing you can do is start looking at the value on it. Many years ago, I had a 1016 Explorer 1. That's the 1016 plastic glass L serial number, the last of the last. I sold it 7,500 Aussie. I thought it was a great deal. It ended up being pinched by the Chicago Mafia, and now it's worth way more. So I got to be honest with you. You've got a Daytona. The whole beautiful thing about Daytonas, is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? What's the future? Well, the thing is, does it matter? Enjoy the piece. You've got it at a bargain price. Just be happy. The gods above have given you a Daytona. For God's sake, be grateful, stay with it, love it, enjoy it. You can't get better than that. I think you're really crazy. I mean, the thing is this. Any dealer who is saying to you, hey, I'll give you 11,000 and the Explorer 1, he's making money. He's not doing it to be a bestie. He's not your best friend. He's trying to make money out of the deal. In my part of the world, if I convert that into Aussie dollars, I can tell you now they're going for way more than that. Okay, so I think, to be honest with you, the best thing you can do is hold the Daytona. these dealers who offer you a reputable dealer, he's still a cunt. He's still not offering you this deal because he wants to help you. No, he can smell money for himself, and you're foolishly lapping it up. So, Richard, I think it's a dumb idea. I think, to be completely honest with you, people come to me with all sorts of stupid ideas, but that would have to really take the cake. Do not sell this Daytona. Now, Richard's actually come back to me. He's come back to me and he says, hi, Arch, I wrote to you a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, that's because it takes a few weeks to get your review on air. It's not an instant fucking thing. I wrote to you a couple of weeks ago for advice. Let's see what he did. Did he follow my advice or he didn't? On whether to sell or trade down my Daytona. I wasn't clear with you at the time that I just wanted a quick email reply and not a vid. So by the time I heard back from you, I'd gone ahead and done the deal. Not your fault, and whilst I do already miss the watch, I couldn't resist the temptation of putting $17,000 back in my pocket. That's a heck of a lot of money to have invested in a big boy's toys whose main party trick is just I didn't use. I live in a small rural town where there is no one to show off, and just this is absolute bullshit. You're a fucking moron for selling this. That was fucking stupid. He goes on, I did take the new Explorer in trade as part of the deal, but I flipped it within 72 hours for decent money. It just left me underwhelmed and cold. Well, now you got no watch and a big pile of money. Fast forward, and now I bought a new no-date ceramic sub at retail from a local idea, which I think is will be better to have the sub than the Daytona. Will be sub for the Daytona, pun intended. But is where we are now. I'm not sure how happy or unhappy I am. Well, that's fucking stupid. That was a stupid fucking thing to do. I still have a nice steel sports stunner on the wrist, and I also have nearly 10,000 cash to tide me over until you blow it on some stupid bitch. Can't grumble about that. I turned 40 in less than 4 years, and if the Rolex craziness is over, fuck me dead. Man, this is a pathetic story. You should never have sold that. That's fucking stupid. I will trade up to a bluesy, or heck, maybe even add a Lange. Oh, geez, now you're talking real fantasy here. Lange 1815 up down. We'll see, but I'm going to try and wait for the half-year milestone before doing anything. Feel free to make a vid of this story if you like, and no worries if you don't. I just wanted to update you so you had the facts before doing anything with the dilemma on the show. Well, you fucked that one up. I'll keep watching the channel, and I'm always up for live shows if you're Hokos. Well, I mean, I can't have people on who do stupid damn things, and that really, yeah, that really is really dumb. I can't believe you got rid of it. So what now? If you had, I tell you what happens is he blows the 10 grand. He still has the no-date sub is not a bad watch. I agree. That is a cool watch. He had a Daytona, a steel Daytona. He should have just kept it, enjoyed it, kept it. And when they go up, what happens if in 3-5 years' time they've gone crazy, even more crazy? What are you going to say then? What are you going to fucking say then? That's what I want to know. That is what I want to know. I was completely against that. That was stupid. It was dumb. Come on, man. You only sent that in 6th of August. I'm doing the fucking vid today. How fucking edgy can you get there, man? That's just dumb. That is one of the most stupid things to do. Sold his Daytona, and he thinks he's done the deal. He thinks he's Donald Trump. He sold his Daytona. He thinks he's Donald Trump. What a fucking stupid thing to do, man. Stupid thing to do. And there's a lot of stupid things you see on the internet, and with collectors and that. I mean, the Daytona, you always have your money. It's safe as money in the bank. How could you not? I just don't get it. Why? All I can say is, Carrots, you fucked that one up. That's my honest opinion. Dumb. It was stupid. Why you would do that, I have no fucking idea. That was just stupid. Wah. Not impressed, Mr. Carrots. Not impressed at all. Fuckers, put some nasty comments below. What do you fuckers think of this act of stupidity? Guys, it's really dishonest to jump into bed with garbage. It's really dishonest. It's really dishonest. I mean, I've been approached hundreds of times by shitter brands. I said no. I said no. No shitters. No shitters. So just remember that when you're picking your YouTube gurus, don't always go for the one who everything's wonderful, everything's great, because it ain't the case. It ain't all fucking wonderful.
I'm only signing it because it costs nothing. So this is the congratulations to everybody.
Oh, and don't forget, fuckaroonies, like, subscribe, and tell your fuckhead friends. And don't forget to mention the Archie Luxury Travel channel. That's where I'm doing live shows, fuckers.